Hi, and welcome back to Find Yourself in a Character, my weekly video series that takes us on an exploration of some of my favorite characters and their journeys. I'm Jenny D, author, consultant, and inspirational promoter of Love and Triumph. In this week's episode, I'll be talking about Wow, No Thank You by Samantha Irby. It's a collection of essays of her different life experiences, and it's a comedy. And, it was funny. I will say that I have a lot of respect for Samantha and the journey she's been on and the struggle she faces, and basically her overall message about, certain life experiences that we pretty much all have. We all have some kind of health issue, maybe not issue, but we all have some kind of something going on, right? And so she's trying to get mainstream exposure and just acceptance of, things like Crohn's disease and just life in general, like the faux pas that happen in life. So I admire her a lot for being so brave and so open and so raw. And that's what I loved about her. I will say that I struggled a little bit with this book only because it's not my kind of humor. I'm not I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just, it wasn't my cup of tea in terms of the kind of humor. Now, I wasn't offended or anything like that. It was because nothing really offends me. But it just wasn't like the belly laugh that I expected going into it from the reviews and everything. But I think it's because we all have different senses of humor. And I can see where people would find it flat out hilarious. So I'm not knocking that it's not humorous, because it totally is. And I'm not putting down the book in any way. It's just, it wasn't my thing. And that's totally okay. But mad props to her for her vulnerability and for just getting into the minutia of life. And so I did have quite a few chuckles along the way. I won't say they won't laugh at all. So I don't know. It depends on your sense of humor. It's just a short collection of essays. It doesn't take that long to read through, so it's worth giving it a shot. I found it quite relatable in some instances, in just living situations that she's been through or people she's encountered. So I know it was fun. It was a nice breakaway from like language normal type of reading. So I enjoyed it. If you're looking to find more, again, it's Wow, No Thank You by Samantha Irby. And if you want to learn more about me, I am at www.jennydauthor.com. I hope you found maybe a little bit of yourself in a character this week. And then I'll see you next week, where you maybe can find yourself in one then. Thanks and take care.